The Wild Wild West.
Old enough that sucks.
Oh, it's terrible, dude.
Yeah.
And his mom was kind of a slut.
You told me that last time.
Yeah, and we confirmed it too. Dude, so he shits himself, and his mom just slowly, he's just like, it's quiet. He's like, Mom, are you there? Mom? Nope, maybe the one death rattle, yeah. He's writhing in diarrhea, like just bleeding all over the place. And they're like, dude, your mom's dead. And the people came from the town and quarantined, like, you guys can't leave this room. Quarantined him into the house. And then her ex-husband came by right after, was like, this house is mine now. Because you guys are bastards and your mom's a fucking whore.
You guys shit that one whole room up, though.
Dude, then he gave...
Yeah, fucking, so that's a guest room.
So he shits himself next to his dead mother.
Yeah.
And then this guy who, like, you know, the mom... Well, it's funny because down the line, he gets adopted. After his mom dies and, like, some other guy dies, he gets adopted mysteriously by this dude. And it's like the kid hit, like, roughly his age is like, you look just like me. And everyone in town's like, these guys are brothers. So the historians think that, like, the guy had plugged his mom.
Yeah.
And as soon as she died, he was like, fuck it. Because he didn't take his other brother. Yeah. He just took Alexander.
I'll take the little shit box.
And dude, and they fucking, they looked like twins.
They don't include that in the fucking Broadway play, do they?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, my mom was shitting and I was nervous.
I was bleeding all over the place.
Me and my mom were farting, y'all.
Dude. So the lady is, he's a bastard because his mom
Bastard in a basket.
Just left and married this other guy, the Hamilton, who just, his father left him, but I don't think I think he got abandoned by his fake father. His father allegedly got cuckolded.
Nobody wanted this kid.
No, well, except for his real dad was finally just kind of like, oh, come on, babe, this poor kid, we got to help him. It was like, oh my fucking God, I can't believe I'm getting away with this, my bastard son. So you got to get his boy. But yeah, dude. And then like his mom died, shit himself. You know, his mom farted to death. He shit all over the place.
It's a good thing you can't die from that now, because my mom would be dead.
Mom, no, I'm worried about you, Mom.
Yours are worse. I boopered. Did you booper? I swear to God, my mom called them boopers when we were young.
That's so fucking funny.
Booper is funny.
Brittany doesn't like fart. I have one. That was a battle.
Fart was a bad word when we were young,
dude. Fart
wasn't it?
I was about to say
like when I said fart, it was a problem.
If I was like I farted, they'd be like, stop, you're being fresh. But Brittany tried to establish poot as like the fart word in her house.
That's weird,
dude. And I said, look, man, we're not going to
be
do
weird. We're not a weird family.
Yeah, we're not doing exactly.
We're on the cusp already.
He said, look,
we're right on the border of being the weirdest family anybody's ever seen. We can't say poot.
We cannot say poot. That was a battle. Dude, there was like lexicon battles where I was like, these kids are saying fart. And the first couple of times, I was like, I farted. And I see Brittany.
We're a fart family.
I see Brittany going,
under this roof, we're a fart family.
It's my mother-in-law's going all pissed off. Like, we're not saying fucking poot, you weirdos. Fuck that. It was fart. My friend was a Heine burp family, dude.
Heine burp?
I used to say Heine burp. I used to say Heine burp, dude.
Tommy says TT for taking a piss, and it makes me want to kill him.
Yeah, I get in trouble for saying piss, too.
I'm going to take a TT. I'm like, jeez.
You say piss. I get in trouble. I hate that word. It's like, what, piss? I'm going to say I'm going to urinate.
Saying crap to people bothers them. I thought he was joking. At one point, while I thought we were joking, he grabbed me by the throat and held me down.
What the fuck?
I was like, dude, I thought we were joking. And he was like, my bad on that one. I was like, holy shit. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
You're describing a scenario in which everybody then goes, where's Tom? Because I would have fucking left. Dude. Like, I would have been like, fuck this.
Yeah, Bert was backing off a little.
Yeah. Could you goaltend?
He did not play pool basketball. Pool basketball wasn't the event. We were just playing.
Oh,
that's a serious.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see Bert being like, I really didn't like when you choked me.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I didn't like when you shoved me.
Also,
underwater.
Getting shoved.
Getting shoved, dude.
Don't shove me.
By professional shovers too. Like
Yeah, true.
A guy
true.
that literally one of the best. Taylor Lewan's one of the greatest shovers of all time.
and he's shoving you.
He was shoving the fuck out of me, dude. It hurt so bad. I have cuts all over my back from the wall.
Oh,
Getting
the
pushed
wall's
against
the worst,
the
dude.
concrete wall.
You basically this is an advertisement to like, hey, don't invite anybody who's not
Never.
one of you, like to that thing ever again.
Yep.
It's a greatest
And,
fear. You go up to dunk and pull basketball, and your older cousin just shoves you into the wall.
Guy
and you're like,
punched
dude, I
me
might be
directly in
dead.
the. I went up for a dunk and a dude tried to swat it and just fucking hit me straight in the face.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I called a
this-
foul.
This basically,
I said,
you
dude,
should.
That's a
there's
foul.
got to be one foul here because I just got punched in the face.
This is what it really sounds like is like a group of big brothers. We're like, let's all invite our little brothers over,
Yeah.
and fuck them up for a day.
This was the first experience of mine where I was the little brother because I was always big.
Yeah.
So I was never the little brother that you could do wrestling moves to.
Yeah.
This was the first time
dude.
guys were strong enough to just fucking ragdoll me but I was hammered.
Right.
So
which-
nothing hurt.
Yeah.
Nothing
Oh.
hurt until the next day. And I was like, oh my God. Covered in bruises.
It's a core part of my identity, being like a suplexable little brother.
Yeah.
That's all I knew growing up. Was just getting beat
Getting
up.
suplexed.
I got beat up the entire time. Older cousins and brothers.
Yeah, and you got big fucking cousins and
Big
brothers.
bros, yeah.
I never got that. I had sisters. I was just beating women. Like,
Yeah.
like my.
That's kind of nice.
it
I
is fun.
had sisters too.
Yeah.
Fifth grade is when things turned around in the house.
Yeah.
That's when I started dishing out. So it was wrestling. And then I was big into wrestling at the time. So I was like, all right, I can do moves.
Did you ever
And they were
British
so
Bulldog
much older.
both of them at once?
They were like seniors in high school.
And you're like
They
holding
had to
them
come
down.
home and a fifth grade boy was like, come here.
Did you ever beat them up in front of their friends?
Yeah.
So friends would definitely that would
But
turn them
their
on.
friends would beat me up too.
What?
I just realized that I got clipped.
When did you get
It
clipped?
just
You got
came to me.
clipped?
I think I just got clipped.
When?
You started talking, and I was like,
You got hit?
I think
That's
I
how
might
it
have got
works.
hit.
That's how it
Yeah,
works.
just-
You don't remember.
Yeah.
One day
Tell
it
us
just
about
comes
it,
back.
I gotta brace myself.
Tell us about
Wait,
it.
this is the exact position I was in. I think I got banged.
Who'd you get banged out by?
Someone made you an artist?
I think St. Saviour's. I think yeah, somebody turned me into the arts. No, I'm kidding. But dude, there's this crazy story where my brother went to Poly Prep. You know Poly Prep
Yeah.
in Bay Ridge. Anyone can look up this story. There was this
Brother who's an openly gay man.
openly gay man.
Openly gay
Yeah.
man, big time hotshot attorney, but a full, I mean, as gay, gayer than you paint.
Your brother's a gay attorney.
He's
Yes.
$3 bill gay.
Which
He's
is what
gay as
messes
a
with
$3
him
bill.
because he's got his brother got
he's
hit
got-
hard
yeah.
with, so he's like, how much of this gay gene did I get nicked with? If literal, I came out of the same womb, which might be just a tainted gay womb.
yeah, true.
it's
And
clipped.
it's like, were we really wrestling that whole time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
So
What
I
was
get
happening?
his pain.
Yeah, what was really happening? But dude, this story's crazy. Philip Foglietta was his name, and he was
Sauce
a
monkey.
legendary football coach at Poly Prep, and he molested. He had a legendary program that like they were like incredible. The community supported him. Whatchamacallit? The mobs. What was the mob guy?
Oh, with John Gotti?
No, before him.
John Gotti, Paul Castellano.
Before him.
Before the Gambino crime family.
Gambino.
Okay.
Carlo Gambino.
Yeah.
Carlo Gambino's kid. Carlo. Yeah.
That's the most Italian thing I've ever seen.
The Fakio's fucking sandwich shop.
It's Italian autism.
His son went there, and this kid clipped like hundreds of kids.
Really?
Hundreds of kids for so long, and it finally came out, and like so many kids got clipped, and it was happening like in front of kids. They had jokes about it, but it was just back in that era.
But he was like a gangster too.
he was just a legendary football
Oh, I
coach.
thought you were saying he was like part of like the mafia.
Gambino's son went to that school.
Did
He
they
didn't.
clip-
He
did
didn't I don't
they-
think he got clipped.
I thought he was.
I don't want to say
I
that.
thought he was
fucking-
clipping kids and being like, "Forget about it."
Yeah, it kind of was. He was
My
kind
little
of this.
cannoli cream?
Yeah, he was like the last guy anyone would expect, but he would take kids and he'd put them in his Cadillac. He did it in the most Italian way.
Right.
He'd be like,
Yeah.
"Let's go get some Zeppelis, kid. You're a good lineman."
Right.
And he'd be like, "Let me see a penis."
Right.
Yeah, this will help you. You want to start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens,
that
dude.
sucks.
But what do we think? Because obviously, the guys, that happens a lot, the Sandusky's of the world, the Fogliettas, whatever. But like women teachers have sex with this male students, like it's rampant, and they get caught all the time. But if you all you have to do, I encourage you at home, go home and just ask like 3 or 4 people if they know someone, and they all know someone who maybe the woman hasn't gotten arrested, but they know, like I know in high school, my friend banged the teacher. It was confirmed it happened. She never got arrested for it. It never came out to the public. It never will. But it's so what is that? Do we know?
Wait, why they don't get in trouble? You're
Well,
saying?
no. Why do they constantly do that?
Why are they always hot?
Always hot.
Dude,
Yeah.
so I think it goes down to or comes down to like a lot of women's television is still centered around high school. Like even like you know like what like there's always, in my opinion, a lot of those soaps have like a heavy high school romance element to it.
Right.
Like women constantly watch high schoolers like make out and have sex. It's part of a lot
That's a
of the
good
shows
call.
anyway.
I never thought about that. Like Euphoria.
That was a big one, dude. All like the just all those like soapy dramas. A lot of them are centered around high school love, and that's like a thing for them. It's like the meeting when like a boy and a girl first, like they finally kiss and meet. Women, like their brains like freak out.
You don't
for
think
that.
it's payback though for like centuries and centuries and centuries of 50 or 40-year-old dudes just marrying 11-year-olds, and now girls are finally like, you know what? I'm gonna bang this 16-year-old just to pay back what guys have been doing to us for so long.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be a pedophile.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. They came so far that they can be pedophiles.
Yeah.
I
parted it too.
dude. I'm glad it's got to cross a weird threshold though for other prisoners to be like, yo, here's how you jerk off. Because I know in jail it's like
Nikki at the third place. Yeah, Nikki told me. He started to tell me, and I thought he was fucking with me.
yeah.
And then I'm like, but he's not gay. Sparky already got me stoned with all this weed. And then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try it.
Right
and
on.
I did, and it was wicked.
And it was what was the technique again? You rolled the socks inside out.
So it's smooth, and then you're not actually like going up and down on the shaft. And it's hard. It's hard when you get a really big hard on, but you grab the shaft, and then that heat will create it. And then right at climax, boom, right on top and underneath.
Put some pressure on it.
It has an effect, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, like most
got you
don't
through.
guys know that?
Oh man, I don't know. I've never tried the sock and the fucking pressure play at the
So
end.
you turn it inside out and then you fold it over so it's a little tight, right? And you got to get a big sock. But no, it works. And then it's all contained. No spill, no fuss, no muss. You don't have to buy a cab ride home in the morning.
True. Gotta wash the sock. Yeah. Gotta wash the sock.
Throw that fucker out.
Throw it out.
After like 6 or 8 uses.
What? Oh, so you still wash it between.
I'll rinse it. But not, I don't want to
see
put
what
it
you're
in the
saying.
machine.
Ah, true. You need to keep
You
it
know,
pure. Yeah, you need to
yeah.
keep it pure. I get that. True. You don't want all those chemicals on you. So you were telling me, this made me laugh a lot. So you go to trial. You took your case to trial. You fight it yourself, which, that is honorable. You go take your case to trial. And then you were sentenced, like you said. What was the first thing you did upon sentencing? You go back to the cell. What was your play?
So it was
You're 23 years old.
sobering experience. I went to that cell and I just started to think, what do I want to do? What am I going to do when I get out? Surfing, sushi. And then I'm like, somehow I got aroused,
Right on.
and the marshals were out of the office there. There's bars and I just fucking hit it. I made myself come hard, dude. And then I'm like, get used to it, motherfucker, because that's all you got. And I think that's actually pretty good, like, to realization and just accepting this is what it is.
Dude, I mean...
And who knows, maybe if I spent the 151 months in there, I mean, I might have been getting my dick sucked. I don't fucking know. I don't think so. But after a certain amount of time, like, say if you're there for 30...
The book I'm listening to.
What is it?
I get like 5 minutes a night before
You're talking
I fall
about the one
asleep.
you're falling asleep to?
The Guns of August. It's very nice. You would
I like
love
that narrator, bro.
You would love how it started. It's World War One, so it's just the funniest.
Mystery. World War I's a total mystery.
They're literally, it's just family. It's one family, and they're all related. Like the Kaiser is related.
That's
to,
the weirdest
Yeah,
part.
they're all family, and they all have to like hang out together, and it's like Succession, except it results in one of the biggest catastrophes in human history.
Yeah, dude. Like, how did that happen though? Like, how did those?
They're like jealous of each other. The Kaiser has like a small hand, and he's like, "Don't fucking look at my hand." Fuck you. I think it was him or the Tsar. I forget.
Yeah, the one guy was like fucked up. The one Kaiser. Well, that was he
Wilhelm's
dubbed
the one.
too?
Wilhelm's the one they kind of pinned the entire war on.
Shit.
Which that led.
Wait,
to,
World War One started just because of a couple dudes beefing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
You can boil it down to that.
That stinks.
Well,
Anyway.
actually, it's a total mystery.
I don't think it's. I think that's the whole point of this book is the build up to World War One. So there's like, if you look into it, there's explanations.
Yeah, but like they all say like, oh, they were cousins and stuff. But has anyone like looked into like was that just like England trading somebody to France and being like, you marry our guy?
That's how. The World War One was basically the end of monarchies.
Yes, I do remember
in
that.
Europe. So it was still that type of thing where it's like the Habsburg royal family.
Yeah.
There's like families that you do trade.
Sorry, I'm gonna throw up. I can't handle the Nick, dude.
Like those are strong, bro. Those
I know
mints,
they get you.
Yeah, spicy.
They dissolve fast.
But like Marie Antoinette, she wasn't French. She was
I heard.
traded in
Where was she from? England?
I think Austria. I could be
Austria. That's
wrong.
where she was from. Damn, dude, that must be cool though to be like beefing with a whole other country and be like,
Bro, just fuck
send
my
our
daughter.
hot fucking daughter.
Yeah, send our fucking hot daughter over there. We'll chill.
And if your daughter doesn't work to satisfy the nation, you
Yeah.
then have to like millions of men have to die.
But then the nations, the people don't know shit. It's not like they're interacting. It's not like there's internet. They're all just sitting there, and then a royal family will beef and be like, send the bros.
Yeah, send the bros.
Send 1 million of the bros over there.
You know they did a really bad thing. You're just like, what?
What did they do? They didn't fuck our daughter.
Does that,
They said our daughter was ugly at a party.
Didn't Maria? Go ahead. What'd you say?
I was
Nate?
gonna say, does that mean like back then you like now we're bummed when you have thought daughter? Does that mean back then they were kind of like
Thought daughter,
yes, she's a whore?
It's a very
we-
American thing to not be. Thought daughter is big in the world.
Yeah.
And you go, nice. I'm going to send her to a family. I'm going to get a couple barrels of fucking.
Yeah, man.
So we're the ones who started caring about thought daughter.
Well, I think slut daughter has always been frowned upon.
Okay.
Dude, as a brother, your
hot
job
daughter
was
is
to.
Hot
nice.
daughter. Okay.
Hot daughter was perfect. It was like fucking having a Tesla, dude.
Yeah, it's like getting a Tesla.
It was like a Tesla truck.
Yeah.
we
That
love
was like a Cyblet truck.
Hot daughter does. Hot daughter raises tea, from what I've seen.
Oh yeah,
Usually those guys get pretty jacked and angry.
you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get pissed.
Or it lowers tea significantly, and you're like, yeah, she's gorgeous. There's two ways to go. You either get jacked and get a gun and go, I'll kill anyone that'll
You
fuck
have
her. Or you go, isn't she beautiful? She's dating the hottest guy.
Yeah, I
She's
mean,
dating the quarterback. Isn't that awesome?
yeah, that's more mid daughter behavior. If you have a babe daughter, you got to go way higher.
You got to get jacked. You got to get a divorce and get jacked.
Yes, right away.
Immediately.
Divorce right away. You say, babe, I don't have a problem with you, but our daughter's just way too hot. We gotta
Our
get
daughter's too hot. We got to split up. I got to fucking focus on myself. I got to get tan now.
I got to prepare myself to sexually assault a 21-year-old man if I have to.
To do CrossFit.
Like, for
every
real.
day.
Just a bulldog a kid in his apartment, like post college off
Yeah,
campus.
did you watch White Lotus last
No,
night?
no, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I didn't get to see it
There's
last
a
night.
nice story of a guy getting bulldogged.
Really?
You're gonna love it. Dude, it's so funny.
My brother Tom was telling me that he thinks
It wasn't that bad, dude. It wasn't that bad, dude.
All right,
You had a tweet right before I get out of here, and then you had another tweet after that before I get out of here.
what
And
was
I'm
the
still
full
tweeting though.
What was the full tweet?
Huh?
Do you remember what the tweet
What,
was?
before I get out of here.
Well, it was before I get out of here.
No, was it about? Oh, no.
No, it was about China won because
China
Trump
won because Trump won.
Where did you get such an idea from?
You know,
Just watch his wrestling in the View. Dude, I didn't know wrestling fans were all liberal.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that either.
I thought for sure they'd be the boys.
I think our wrestling
I just think
fans
there's no in
libs? I don't
between.
think
Every
so.
time someone trashes me on Twitter,
The wrestling
I
fan?
click it and it's like, yeah, it's cartoon wrestling.
What?
Every time.
They're very binary. It's
MLS,
either far
I know.
right or far
or
left.
you're a Nazi guy with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
I could see becoming like a staunch feminist, being a wrestling fan. You'd be like, guys, for real, these women are strong as hell.
Yeah. China?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, all the
Jacked.
divas.
Like women are jacked and have
Yeah.
big, huge butts. They can do
I
whatever.
think they
want.
just do exactly what their parents do.
What do you mean?
The bros. It's like if you have liberal parents, you're just a drag queen Down syndrome kid, or it's like
Holy
you're a fucking
shit. Oh, you're
beast.
talking about people with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's no, those guys are making some choices.
So,
They have a lot of choices. They're stubborn as fuck. They make any choice and it's over. That's their choice.
same here.
I'd love to see him form like a real political bloc.
It would be great.
To where like politicians would have to like start pandering.
Yeah, we're gonna have wrestling again. It's a government mandate. There will be 10 new Shreks by the year 2035. There will be 20 new Shreks. That'd be nice. They'd win.
They'd get mobilized. They would definitely
Lamisi.
get mobilized.
Lamisi.
So what happened, man? So
House
you
a
had-
little
after-
stinky when we walked in.
what?
TBH.
Oh yeah,
I remember that smell.
I haven't been here. The last time I was here was when I did Trump on Kill Tony. It's
Oh my
sitting
God.
in the bathroom. I literally just took my clothes off and left.
Your clothes are sitting there?
Yeah, they're just still sitting there.
Like when a homeless person sheds their garb, it just sits like a piece
It's
of
literally
shit.
like 2 bags of chips and a bottle of water on the ground.
It looks like you got evicted.
Yeah. But we
Damn.
can't. I haven't been here since. Came back in. House smells entirely like shit.
You think so?
It's getting better now.
I had a
It's 'cause
roommate that smelled just like this. Blunt guts and throw up.
yeah.
That's what it is.
You saw blunt guts?
I just smell it.
The whole back room. He's been sitting back there smoking blunts, jacking off.
Come on, Leon.
Sounds kind of nice.
I wasn't
actually.
jacking off in there.
True.
You
For the
didn't catch
record-
one?
For the
You
record,
only beat off in
Hold
that
on.
room. That's
There's
it.
no way you got horny in there and walked across to your room to jack off. I know you stayed in there at least once.
Dude, at least once. I had to reclaim the room.
but every other time you did a boner shuffle straight to the pool house.
Had to do the bone shuffle.
Damn, so you caught one in there. That's one thing I'm proud of. My laptop, I've never caught one off my laptop.
Really?
It makes you feel good, yeah.
Yeah, it's untainted.
Clean, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
clean machine. It's got no, I haven't smutted my laptop out. It's just a workhorse.
Sometimes it calls for
And
me.
then this little fucking bitch.
That
That's your rose toy.
takes the brunt.
This poor thing.
It is our toy.
That's everyone's like,
Picturing your kids.
bro, that's the worst.
So funny.
That's
That
the
was on
worst.
True Life. I'm addicted to porn.
I
The
thought
guy
it-
had to
yo,
put in a
you think
password.
they'll stop you, but you're just like, yeah, I love them. Anyway, let me. One day they'll understand their father was a complicated man. And just right past
Yeah.
him. Yeah,
course.
it's no stop.
Yeah, I'll decline. Mom phone call, jacking off. You go decline.
Yeah. Did you ever
Use it off-
stop? Did you
little
ever
speed bump.
actually stop while doing it? Take the call, and the whole time you're like, please just let me
I'd
get
love
back.
to tell you I never did that. Yes, I've taken some phone calls mid-beat and then gone right back. You got to work it back up again.
I know.
It's actually kind of nice. You get a
is.
second beat.
It
Cooks
is.
would hit me with that all the time. He would call me at like 3:30. I'm like, I can't talk right now. So you're jerking off. Like, no, I'm not.
Who would hit you with that?
Cooks.
And we're
Really?
Yeah.
True. 3:30 is like
Yeah.
It's
prime
prime
time
jack
after
off,
work. Yeah. If you're working a 7 to 3 like a man.
Yeah.
If you're on a girl schedule, 9 to 5. Just kidding. Love you guys. I love all you
Well,
guys.
man, sorry, man. We didn't mean to be sexist like that.
Yeah. So did you get attacked
He
online for
cried
your
when
views?
Trump won.
He cried.
I didn't cry.
Yeah, you
I didn't cry.
did.
He did.
Plain.
You saw him cry.
I didn't.
Damn, bro.
I did not cry. I did make hot dogs, but
He made some sad hot dogs.
it was post Noctis hot dogs.
Did you boil them or how'd you cook them?
Of course.
Oh,
You gotta boil the dog, dude.
Damn, bro.
just boiled your
If
misery.
Kamal would
away.
have won, you would have hit the grill.
Oh yeah.
You'd have got the Bluetooth speaker going.
Pig's feet.
That's footlongs, dude.
Yeah.
That's grilled footlongs. Some kielbasas. Kielbasas for a kabambala.
Kielbasa Harris.
Where is she? Is she still like hell bent on saving the country, or is she like?
might be
No,
right.
she's $20 million in debt after they raised $1 billion. She probably would have been a great
Wait, is she
president.
not
though.
fighting the fight still? I thought that's all she wanted to do.
What?
I thought she'd be fighting the fight still.
No, they're not done.
No.
The message of joy continues.
Well, at least they got those missiles to Ukraine. That was important.
Yeah, that
that's
was
good.
huge.
You know. And
Good
then
thing
we'll
Shapiro
work
signed
on-
him too. That was real huge that Shapiro did that.
Yeah, we'll work on loving humanity domestically after we ship those long-range missiles to Ukraine and blast Russians. That was a wild move, by the way.
It really bothered me.
Yeah, that was just like, what? What a fucking spaz.
Stop.
What a spaz. To be
Yeah.
like, okay, well, fuck that. I don't care about money at all.
Oh, Trump's
Send
gonna end the
missiles.
war? Fuck you guys.
I know.
We're gonna fire everything we have.
It did feel like kind of like, oh yeah, you think he's a great peacemaker? Watch this. And it's like, you guys are nasty.
They did it
Yeah.
with the jab, bro.
Although, dude, nothing worse than a scorned woman, dude.
Got that
Fuck
right.
yeah, hell hath no fury, dude.
She
And,
might be in there, dude. They might get rid of Biden for that.
Joe
She'd be-
Byron.
Joe Byron.
She'll get to taste the.
Kamala
That'd be cool if she got to taste the.
She got to
presidency.
do it for a few days.
She had to taste the prez.
Yeah.
She had the White House tour.
What if
They
she-
said that
what if she
dude Biden
killed it
hates
for like a
that
week.
bitch.
What if
Yeah.
1 week shit was just great.
Did you see
Kamala.
that? Fucking Joe Biden voted in an all red suit, and Trump said, "Yo, he hates you, Kamala," and it's true. Fucking Joe Biden wouldn't
Hold
shake
on,
her hand.
hold on. Jill Biden wore the red. She
She
flew the
rocked the
flag.
red.
She rocked all red to go vote.
Dr. Jill.
Yes. The doctor. Now she's officially got a doctorate.
Was she Dr. Seuss? Why was she wearing all red? Why was she wearing all red?
I don't think Byron's gonna step down.
Joe Byron.
Byron's not gonna let them hit 25th Amendment. although time traveler
Byron's
Trump
gonna
at the end
stand-
of his thing said, "Be careful what you wish for; they might hit you with that."
Byron's
said
gonna
that in El
stand down.
Paso, Texas,
Dude,
I
there's
wanna
no.
say.
He's definitely standing down.
No way.
What? Time traveler Trump said, "Be careful what you wish for." He said that in El Paso.
Do you ever see
What are
like
you talking about?
it's a book? It's a book about it. It was a book written in like the
Yeah, Baron
1910
Trump.
Yeah, the Adventures of Baron Trump or whatever.
Yeah,
And he has a fucking. He's a time traveler. It's pretty.
I
sick.
know, but what did he say in El Paso?
Oh, be careful what you wish for, because they were trying to hit Trump with the 25th
Yeah.
Amendment, and now Byron might get hit with it.
Joe
That was like
Biden?
4 years ago
Joe Biden.
when they.
I always forget he's the president.
Yeah, it's
I
very
think
long.
the last like 2 months, or I guess no, it's been like a couple weeks. I've been like, okay, so Trump's the president. I'm like, oh yeah, because like, whenever someone's like president elect, I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta remember stuff like that. Be like, the president elect? You mean?
It's gonna be
He's not
sick.
yet the president.
Blue Anon's going crazy right
oh,
now. with that.
Blueski.
What's up, Blue Anon?
Blue Anon, it's their. I feel for them because I was there, and they're like, "Oh no, you don't understand. In 2 weeks, it's all going to come out." It's like it's always 2 weeks, and nothing ever happens.
no.
They're
That's
fun.
it.
Have you seen Blue Sky?
No, what is
Blueski.
it?
It's not. It's different than the other place.
It's Blueski.
The other place that we don't talk about.
I thought it was Blueski the first 30 times
talking
I
about
saw
Cosmic-
it. I was like,
No,
"The
we're
fuck is
talking about
Blueski?"
X is the other place.
Oh,
Blue
Blue
Sky.
Sky's lib Twitter.
Blue Sky's
It
lib
is
Twitter.
Blueski. Can we stop?
Blueski, I'm sorry.
It's obviously Blueski.
Blueski.
It's crazy. Shane
Starting
came
lib
up with that
Twitter is
juice.
so
That's
funny.
Shane's juice.
I actually no, it was a genuine mistake.
That's good boomer juice, though.
I was fully like, "What the hell's Blueski?"
That's got to be so fun to go over there.
Dude,
though,
they're
just to catch takes.
deranged. It's crazy. It's like seeing the opposite of me.
Why are they starting Blueski, dude? Trump's.
They don't want to go in the other place, dude. There's nothing
They're
but
not allowed to go on
anti-Semitism
there,
and
yeah.
mean shit over there.
And we're gonna call it Twitter. We're not calling it X.
Everybody calls it Twitter still.
I know. It's the lamest. That's the fucking pronoun joke for the left.
Yeah,
You know how pronoun? They're like, my pronouns are. I love pussy. Theirs is like Twitter or X or whatever it's even called these days. That's what
Yeah.
they say every single time.
That's funny.
And then the mayor goes, "Oh."
all the fucking they're called skeets too, bro. They're called skeets instead of tweets.
At the skies, they're called skeets.
At Blueski, it's
Blueski,
called
they
skeets.
call them cums.
You're just skeeting. You're skeeting.
They
Yeah.
say we got to put out a new cum.
Yeah, they might get me over there. I'd love to skeet all day.
Either skeet or reskeet.
A reskeet?
I swear to God.
If Skeet don't get you, Reskeet
It's
will.
all like hinge jokes and then like horrible fucking stuff like before I get out of here, try to one.
It's like
That would've
truth
killed
social.
it.
It's just probably just completely deranged.
What do they call like over there?
I don't know. I think it's a like.
A yes.
gobble?
It's a yes. It's a yes.
They gobble it up. It's a
It's a
yes.
yes. Yeah, you get yassed.
You yes people's jizz. Yeah. Nice jizz. I never thought of it that way.
They hate that chick Nancy Mace on there though. Did you see that
Oh,
chick?
Nancy Mace?
I love her, dude.
Yeah.
She just reminds me of my mom.
What was Nancy Mace doing?
She's pissed about
She's pissed because there's a fucking tranny in Congress. It's huge. It looks like if Shane had a wig on, bro. And they're like, dude, fuck that. She can't come in the bathroom. Like, why not?
What?
It's crazy. But they all want to kill Nancy Mace because she's like, dude, I don't want fucking dudes in our bathrooms. And it's really
the videos they make. Like I saw a video of her rip because they put up a bunch of like trans flags over the bathroom sign, and she like had somebody film her ripping them down and be like, "This is not." So literally, they're all like teachers making TikToks. That's what
crazy.
Congress has become. It's like, follow me on my day as a congresswoman. This is what I wear, and then I signed a bill.
I make no
And
sense.
then I had
for
to
4
have the
hours.
mocha latte.
We are at war.
That's
It's
dude,
fun.
That's
We
terrible.
haven't addressed the homeless situation.
So she was like, watch this and just rip down
Yeah.
the flag. Damn.
Yeah, their days are numbered, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's
Chicks are about to start rising up against the trans.
That's also
It's going to be one of the great battles, like the Titans versus the gods,
if the
bro.
women's rise up against the trans, I'm signing with the trans.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
That would be very
See
funny.
a bunch of dudes just
Rule
beat
them.
the shit out of women.
yeah, but it's going to be a lot of covert psychic warfare. You know, it's going to be a lot of relational.
I'm
Just
with
kind
the
of walk
tees.
in and be like, nice shoes.
Imagine just barging into a chick's bathroom,
Yeah, but-
especially a locker room.
But think about this: it probably doesn't work on them. They probably
What?
try to hit the tees with like what would hurt a woman.
Yeah.
Like, your shoes look shitty.
Yeah.
It's just a guy going like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm sneaking into the bathroom.
I got these for $12 down on the Ross. Comfortable as hell.
Wearing cell phone clips on their belts. What?
Shirt tucked in, just huge tits.
All
You
right.
think it was just a giant dump?
Pull up.
Do you
Pull
think,
up.
do you think there
Terrain.
was the moment when like she was the congresswoman was sitting there and it was just like a full like just a giant dump and that's it. Yeah. This is my one place of peace. Taking like a 6'3" dude airport dump.
Just a
That would get me.
JFK
I'd get political.
steamer.
I'd get political. I'd be like, all right, this is enough.
That is exposing them too because they hate shit